I'm guessing the Neanderthal wandered around so much they had found the North American continent, and it was a pristine. It was their like garden. Well, they probably had a lot of Garden of Edens. I'm guessing they knew of a lot of pristine places that humans hadn't traveled to, and they might have told them, they might have led them there if there was if they found out that if they was getting along with somebody, they might lead them to a place where conflict was less or stuff like that. And there was also, if they got along with tribes, they might have interbred with them, uh, or there might have been tribes that they was in conflict with. Maybe if Neanderthal had age old, they was living in a reality instead of off of a book or historical, or their history was just basically their whatever, however they lived, but it had gone back. It would gone back a lot farther than the humans. And so the intellectuals of tribes that they didn't get along with probably banned them or had them killed off, or was in a conflict with them. And they might have, there might have been bands of Neanderthals that had people in them that raped and stuff like that, raped and murdered. Who knows? For certain reasons, but it's not in history anywhere. But it might be written in a history that people just make up, but you have to disseminate it out. It's just a thought process that happened and it was passed through and misguided and had stuff sewn into it, and so it turned into a fairy tale or something. But now I'm not necessarily saying any fairy tales have any Neanderthal history to them. What I'm saying is possibility. Maybe in some old writings or something that there was something. So that's where I'm at right now. They might have got along with some, and I'm pretty sure they had some knowledge of the planet that they'd pass along. So they were probably leaders. They probably were like pathfinders if they were leading people to different places and stuff like that. So I'm sure they had some capabilities that most tribes accepted or got along with, but then there's other tribes that where they had intellectuals in charge that didn't want to be surpassed or have anybody else following anything but what they said, because they wanted everybody to believe them. And so Neanderthals would have been, it would have been a start of racism or something. They would have made up something to why to kill them.